Chapter 1, titled Defining Marketing for the New Realities, serve as a foundational chapter that reviews important marketing concepts, tools, frameworks, and issues. It emphasizes that good marketing is not accidental. It is both an art and science that results from careful planning and executions using state-of-the-art tools and techniques. Here's a comprehensive overview of the topic covered in Chapter 1. The value of marketing. Marketing is crucial because financial success often depends on marketing ability. Without sufficient demand for products and services, other business functions like finance, operations, and accounting won't truly matter. It also extends its value to society by helping introduce new or enhance products that ease or enrich people's lives. Successful marketing builds demand, which in turn creates jobs and allows firms to engage more fully in socially responsible activities. Marketing decision making. CEOs acknowledge that marketing builds strong brands and a loyal customer base, which are intangible assets heavily contributing to a firm's value. Many firms, including service and nonprofit organizations, now have a chief marketing officer or CMO to elevate marketing to a level playing field with one C-level executives. In a rapidly changing internet-driven environment, marketers face intense pressure to make every marketing dollar count and must make critical decisions about features, prices, and markets, as well as spending on advertising, sales, and online or mobile marketing. There is little room for error. Firms that fails to constantly monitor customers and competitors, improve offerings, or satisfy stakeholders are at great risk. Winning marketing. Skillful marketing is a continuous endeavor. An example of successful marketing is Americans Express Small Business Saturday program launched in 2010. This initiative encouraged shopping at local retailers after Thanksgiving, leading to a 28% increase in sales for participating businesses. The program used radio, TV, social media, and PR, with Americans Express providing marketing kits and offering card holders rebates for shopping at local independent stores, resulting in a significant increase in transactions. Scope of marketing. What is marketing? One short, effective definition is meeting needs profitably. Examples include Google creating a powerful search engine to meet the need for accessing internet information, and IKEA offering affordable furnishings to meet the need for good quality at lower prices. Formally, the American Marketing Association defines marketing as the activity, set of institutions, and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. From a managerial perspective, marketing management is the art and science of choosing target markets and keeping, and growing customers through creating, delivering, and communicating superior customer value. A social definition states that marketing is a societal process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating, offering, and freely exchanging products and services of value with others. This includes the importance of co-creation of value. Peter Drucker noted that the aim of marketing is to make selling superfluous by understanding the customer so well that a product or service fits them and sells itself. What is marketed? Marketing applies to a wide range of entities. First, goods, physical products like food, cars, refrigerators. Services, intangible activities like those provided by airlines, hotels, doctors, or software programmers. The US economy is roughly two-thirds services to one-third goods. Events, time-based occurrences such as trade shows, artistic performances, or global sporting events like the Olympics and World Cup. Experiences, orchestrated combinations of services and goods to create unique experiences like Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. Persons, individuals like artists, musicians, CEOs, or athletes who market themselves. Places, cities, states, regions, and nations competing to attract tourists, residents, or businesses. Properties, intangible ownership rights to real estate or financial assets which require marketing for buying and selling. Organizations, museums, corporations, and nonprofits that use marketing to enhance their public image and compete for audiences or funds. Ideas, every market offering includes a basic idea or benefits like social marketers promoting friends don't let friends drive drunk. Who markets? A marketer is someone who seeks a response, attention, purchase, vote, donation from a prospect. If both parties are trying to sell something, they are both marketers. Marketers aim to influence the level, timing, and compositions of demand. 8 possible demand states are identified: negative, non existent, latent, declining, irregular, full, overfull, and unwholesome demand. Marketers must identify the cause of each state and plan actions to shift demand. Traditionally, a market was a physical place for transactions, but economists describe it as a collection of buyers and sellers for a particular product or class. Marketers view sellers as the industry and use market to describe customer groups. Like for example, need markets, product markets, and demographic markets. Sellers send goods, services, and communications to the market, receiving money and information in return. Key customer markets include consumer, business, global, and non-profit or governmental. Core marketing concepts: needs, wants, and demand. Needs are basic human requirements: air, food, water, clothing, shelter, recreation, education, entertainment. Wants are needs directed to specific objects to satisfy them, shaped by society. Marketers must probe deeper than stated needs, as consumer may have real, unstated, delight, or secret needs. Companies like Apple help customers learn what they want. Target markets, positioning, and segmentation. Marketers identify distinct segments of buyers based on demographic, psychographic, and behavioral differences. They then decide which segments offer the greatest opportunities. For each target market, a firm develops a market offering positioned to deliver specific benefits. Offerings and brands. Companies address needs with a value propositions or set of benefits. This proposition is materialized by an offering, a combination of products, services, information, and experiences. A brand is an offering from a known source carrying associations that form its image, like for example, Apple's creative, innovative image. Marketing channels. These are used to deliver value. Paid, owned, and earned media. Paid media, like for example, TV, magazine, display ads, paid search, sponsorships, like marketers pay a fee. Own media. Communication channels marketers own, like for example, brochures, websites, blogs, Facebook pages, Twitter accounts. Earned media, voluntary communication about a brand by consumers, press, or outsiders, like for example, word of mouth, buzz, or viral marketing. Impressions and engagement. These are key concepts in evaluating marketing communications effectiveness, especially with digital media. Coca-Cola's Reinventing Marketing initiative aims to move consumers from impressions to expressions, conversations, and transactions. Value and satisfaction. Buyers choose offerings perceived to deliver the most value, which is the sum of tangible and intangible benefits and costs. Value is primarily combinations of quality, service, and price, like customer value triad. Satisfaction reflects a person's judgment of a product's perceived performance relative to expectations, like disappointed, satisfied, or delighted. Supply chain. This refers to the long channel from raw materials to final products. Competition. Marketers must understand the competitive landscape. Marketing environment. The broad environment consists of 6 components: demographic, economic, sociocultural, natural, technological, and political legal. Marketers must monitor trends and developments in these areas and adjust strategies accordingly. The new marketing realities. The marketplace has dramatically changed with new marketing behaviors, opportunities, and challenges. This chapter will focus on 3 transformative forces: Technology, globalization, and social responsibility. In technology, rapid pace of change, diffusions of smartphones, broadband, and DVRs have changed how consumers process communications. Online commerce has led to shifts in buying patterns. Globalization, the convergence of lifestyles due to the internet and global telecommunications, have created global markets for more standardized products. Social responsibility, growing concerns about poverty, pollution, and climate change have led firms to elevate the rule of corporate social responsibility. Marketers must consider the ethical, environmental, legal, and social contexts of their activities. Marketing insight, getting to marketing 3.0. This insight suggests that today's customers desire marketers to treat them as whole human beings, acknowledging needs beyond pure consumerism. Marketing 3.0 is values driven and characterized by increased consumer participation, collaborative marketing, globalization, and the rise of a creative society. It recognizes that expressive and collaborative social media have changed marketer consumer interaction. The future of marketing is seen as horizontal, consumer to consumer, with customers increasingly relying on each other for credible advice, especially after the economic downturn. Marketing in practice. Marketing balance. Organizations challenge marketers to balance old and new marketing approaches and provide demonstrable evidence of success. This means incorporating digital efforts into marketing plans and balancing spending on search advertising, social media, and emails with traditional communications. Accountability and ROI, or return on investment, are top priorities. Reinventing marketing at Coca Cola. Coca Cola has fundamentally changed its marketing by adding a strong digital component. Its new model moves consumers from impressions to expressions, engagement with brand content, conversations, and transactions. Communications focus on happiness and optimism, with example like the Hug Me vending machine that generated 112 million impressions. Coca-Cola experiments allocating 70% of its budget to proven activities, 20% to improving them, and 10% to experimentations, accepting that experiments can fail. Marketing accountability. Marketers are increasingly required to justify investments in financial and profitability terms, as well as in brand building and customer base growth. They use metrics like brand equity, customer lifetime value, and return on marketing investment (ROMI) to measure performance. Marketing in the organization. Marketing is not longer solely a department's task but a company wide undertaking. Every employee impacts the customer. Marketers must manage all touch points, like, for example, store layouts, package designs, employee training. Interdepartmental teamwork is essential for processes like product innovation, customer acquisition, and order fulfillment. Company orientation toward the marketplace. The product concept. This holds that consumers prefer widely available and inexpensive products. Production-oriented businesses focus on high production efficiency, low costs, and mass distribution, often seen in developing countries or when expanding markets. The selling concept. This concept believes consumers and businesses won't buy enough products without aggressive selling. It's common for unsold goods or firms with overcapacity. Hard selling is risky as it assumes customers won't return products or complain. The marketing concept emerged in the mid 1950s as a customer centered sense and respond philosophy. The goal is to find the right products for customers, not the other way around. It emphasizes being more effective than competitors in creating, delivering, and communicating superior customer value. The holistic marketing concept, this new set of beliefs and practices recognizes the breadth and interdependencies of today's marketing environment, acknowledging that everything matters. Its four broad components are Relationship marketing, developing deep, enduring, mutual satisfying long-term relationships with key constituents, customers, employees, marketing partners, financial community. This leads to a marketing network. Integrated marketing, ensuring that multiple means of creating, delivering, and communicating value are employed and combined effectively. Internal marketing, training and motivating employees to serve customers well. It ensures everyone in the organization, especially senior management, embraces appropriate marketing principles. Performance marketing, understanding the financial and non-financial returns to business and society from marketing activities, including market share, customer satisfaction, and legal, ethical, social, and environmental effects. Updating the 4Ps. McCarthy classified marketing activities into the 4Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. Reflecting the holistic marketing concept, the new 4Ps are people, reflects internal marketing and viewing consumers as people, not just shoppers. Processes encompasses the creativity, discipline, and structure of marketing management, ensuring state-of-the-art ideas and long-term relationships. Programs, all consumer-directed activities, including the old 4Ps and other marketing activities integrated for maximum impact. Performance captures a range of outcome measures with financial and non-financial implications like profitability, brand equity, and social responsibility. Marketing management tasks. So this chapter identifies 8 tasks for successful marketing management and leadership. First, developing marketing strategies and plans, identifying long-run opportunities and creating concrete marketing plans. Capturing marketing insights, monitoring the marketing environment through a reliable marketing information system to assess marketing potential, forecast demand, and conduct research. Connecting with customers, creating value for target markets and developing strong, profitable, long-term customer relationships, understanding consumer and business markets and global opportunities. Building strong brands, dividing the market into segments, evaluating them, and targeting those a firm can best serve. This includes developing a positioning strategy and understanding brand strengths and weaknesses. Also involves considering growth strategies and competitive actions. Creating value. The product is central, including quality, design, features, and packaging. This also covers pricing decisions like wholesale, retail prices, discounts, and credit terms. Communicating value. Adequately communicating the value of products and services to the target market through an integrated marketing communication program, like, for example, advertising, sales promotion, events, PR, online or social media, mobile, direct or database marketing, and personal selling. Delivering value, determining how to make products accessible and available to target customers through channel activities and understanding retailers, wholesalers, and physical distribution. Conducting marketing responsibly for long-term success. Building a marketing organization capable of implementing the marketing plan responsibly. Monitoring results and adapting to changes, like, for example, feedback and control.